Hey guys, this is Brittany from the Nerdy Nurse, and I don't do video often because usually I can get my message across in a blog, but I actually have a product that I think is worthy of taking some time to actually put this on air. So I worked with a company called FuseChicken to check out their iPhone cable. I figured, whatever, send me a cable if I love it. I'll let you guys know about it. If I don't, no harm, no foul. It is the best cable I have ever had in my life. And I am a connoisseur of iPhone cables. I have had every iPhone cable you can think of, and they last, at best, 3 to 4 months. The Apple branded ones, the third party aftermarket, the dollar ones from China, it doesn't matter. The cables just don't last. I was beginning to think that maybe it was me. Maybe I'm just super destructive to iPhone cables and I just can't handle having nice things. But this is not just me. Everybody complains that the cables don't last. The Apple cables are the best, but even they don't last, and they're 35 or 40 bucks a piece. I mean, they're spendy. I don't know what exactly they are, but they're super expensive. I've been looking for a long time for something that was tough. I had tried some braided cables and some other cables that were supposed to be tough. They didn't last any longer. In fact, I think a lot of times they lasted less. I tried flat cables. I tried all kinds of cables. And then I found this FuseChicken cable, which is called the Titan, and it's supposed to be the world's toughest cable, the toughest cable on earth. And I was like, whatever. It's going to be just another random cable. But I got it, guys. And it is amazing. This is it. Do you see this? This is like double wrapped steel. It's got high industrial strength steel that's wrapped around it twice. And then the USBs on the end, they're actually fused to the steel. So they're permanently sealed with one piece of housing that it's flushed around the whole thing. So it's the last cable that you'll ever need. And I have several to give to my friends and family, but like literally I've had this cable for months now with no sign of it wearing out. And it's awesome. I mean, it's fun to play with, quite frankly, but I carry this everywhere. It's the best cable ever. I have two because I leave one at the bedside and I carry one all the way with me. But the other thing is they have this little guy. Like this is a mini one that goes on your keychain and you can have it wherever, but it's so, you have those little mini ones. I've had the little keychains before, but they like break in half, or they're like 1 inch long and you can't do anything with them. But this one is actually long enough to do something with, and it's super durable. This right here, I was worried about how it enclosed, but it actually loops in there, and this cable is so firm, it's not going anywhere. So you can put it on your keychain and feel safe because of the housing and the material that they're constructed of, that they're not going to have a problem. I thought it was really cool that they had, they have the standard Titan cable, and they also have the little keychain fob here. But they also have some other products that came along first. So the bovine is actually the Titan cable, but it's a mount. So it's not as soft or as flexible as the regular Titan cable. It's actually, they call it like the flexible iPhone dock. It's the world's most flexible iPhone dock. So it's meant to be stationary, whereas this cable won't stand up on its own. It doesn't have like a regular lightning port on the end of it. It has the little adapter piece. This works fantastic and I love it. I will say the one thing that's a caveat is if your iPhone case does not have a full opening at the bottom, you're going to have some difficulty. And of course it, only works with, like 5 and newer. It's amazing though. And I've really, you can see right there how it works. It has a, plastic piece on the back that you may not be able to see really well in this picture, but that's the issue causing you to mostly have cases that need it to be, fully open at the box with speakers exposed. They also have an auto version, which is very similar to the other version. It comes with clamps so that you can plug it into your outlet and, loop the wire around so that it'll stay stationary. This is amazing if you want to do like a GPS in your car or something like that and have it mounted on the dash where it's accessible and handy to you at all times. It's pretty much, for all intensive purposes, it's pretty much exactly the same as just the regular bovine. I think it just has those clips in there. Don't quote me on that because I could be gravely mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar. The other cool thing I thought was my Apple Watch has a tendency to flail around every which way and come disconnected at night when I'm charging it. And it's a huge pain in the butt because it's not like it's forever to charge an Apple Watch, but I'm the type of person that if my activity tracker is not tracking my activity, I feel like it doesn't count. So I really want to have that on me at all times. And so they have this thing called the Bobine watch that is actually, it doesn't include the charging cable, but what it does is it allows you to have that flexible mounted cable that you get with the Bobine, and gives you just a little sleeker tool to charge your Apple Watch with. And I love this thing. I love every product that they make. I want to shout from the rooftops. Like, I have not been so excited about a piece of technology. And it's the cable. I mean, whatever, it's the cable. But I love this stinking thing. I want to give every person I know one. And the cool thing is Titan has made a product that's indestructible, so they know you'll buy more for your friends, but you don't ever have to buy another one for yourself. It's amazing. It's a great company. It's a great product. I know you're going to love it. You got to check it out. They sell them on Amazon. They sell them directly through their website. I'll include all the details in the links below. Thank you guys for taking a chance to, taking a few minutes to learn a little bit more about the cable and why I think it's the best iPhone cable in the world. The toughest cable on earth. The only cable you'll ever need unless Apple decides they want to change their crazy little charging mechanisms again. Get it. Get the regular one. Get this, keychain version. Give them to all your friends for Christmas. You'll be the coolest kid in class, I swear. You'll have a great time. Again, this is the Nerdy Nurse. This is Brittany from the Nerdy Nurse. I look forward to seeing you later.